President Trump announced Thursday evening that he would be directing relevant agencies to release files on aliens and UFOs. The commander-in-chief wrote on Truth Social, based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, and unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and any and all other information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. God bless America.
Earlier on Thursday, the president weighed in on former President Obama saying that aliens are real during a podcast appearance. Let's listen.
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it.
Reactions were mixed on X. Political commentator Brian Krasenstein wrote on X, quote, "You know he's really scared about the Epstein files when he tries to distract with UFOs and aliens." And Anna Paulina Luna wrote, "Looks like we are about to have a ton of hearings on this. Thank you, President."
Well, she and several other members of Congress have been pushing really hard for the release of the UAP documents for a while.
I saw her on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that sort of quiet admission from Barack Obama on this random podcast was really weird. And then he said he was
answering rapid fire questions. That's why he said it was just a quick answer to move on. But
yeah, I mean, it was still like, what?
Yeah.
Did you just really say that? I think Trump in his response of saying, oh, he released classified, he was being cheeky because of the classified document scandal, I think. But look, release it. I'm actually in favor of it. We used to talk about UFOs and UAPs on this show a lot. We had on several whistleblowers and sort of researchers about this issue. Michael Schellenberger, who's a pretty respected journalist, actually released a report a couple of years back about several whistleblowers telling him that they had not only found a baker's dozen of crafts related to UAPs, but that they had also recovered non-human biologics and that the Department of War had access to these somewhere. So I want to know more about that, right? Like, Is that true? Will his reporting be confirmed? Will they even release that aspect of it? I think for a long time, the government has been wary of releasing any information because they don't want to cause a panic, or they don't want to have a similar situation with the Epstein files where people are sort of picking and choosing which parts helps their
without
narrative,
context.
Right? Without context. But I'm generally in favor of this.
Yeah, I don't mind. And I did a whole lens about the fact that Obama just casually and passively said, yes, there are aliens, and moved on. Like,
Right.
I thought that was wild. But I think that if you have ever seen the movie Borat,
Yes.
okay, so you remember he's always competing with his neighbor.
Yes.
So this feels very much like, okay, Obama did this? No, I'm doing this. Like, so he's criticizing Obama, joke or not. He released classified information, whatever. And now he wants to release more classified information.
Well, he's declassifying it first.
Yeah, he feels like very much like, and he's always had this, like, to me, fixation with Obama, whether it was a fixation on deciding if he's ever been born here, or a fixation on deleting everything that his legacy was all about, whether it was Obamacare and presenting no other healthcare option. Like, he's just always obsessed with Obama. And the fact that Obama went viral for this alien clip, it feels very much like, well, now I'm going to do a step further. I don't know that everything can't be an Epstein cover-up, so I'm not buying every time somebody's like, oh, it's an Epstein. I just think he actually trying to one-up Obama.
People think Nancy Guthrie is an Epstein cover-up at this point, so
yeah, they're dragging it.
But I know that there are going to be a lot of people in I will describe it as the UAP community, I guess, who are going to be really, really excited about this. And I'm kind of curious if it does create this, like, parallel to the Epstein files where people are like, hey, I know that this document or this thing exists. Why haven't you released it yet?
Amber and I will push for this more on the show. That does it for us on Rising Live. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Hill's YouTube channel so you guys never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen on the go, we're now available anywhere you listen to podcasts. We will see you next week.